Alright. Let me just take a look here. It's been a minute. Alright. Yeah, just getting everything all set up here. And oh, wow, re-release in 2019. Jeez. Alright. Let me just get everything all set up. Yeah. Alright, let me just take a look here. Alright, are we good? Alright, I guess we're good. Hey there, folks, this is David Stream of Consciousness. Welcome back to our, welcome to the first part of our stream / let's play / whatever this is of, our let's play, our stream of Doom 3 for the PS4 on PS5. Please be sure to like, share, subscribe, comment, ring the bell, and contribute by Patreon. Links in the description at the bottom. Okay, folks, so yeah. I know I was supposed to start streaming something else, but, you know, life kind of got in the way. You know how it is. Anyway, so, yeah. Just gotta get through Doom 3 and its expansions before we can finally get started on Doom 2016, which I do plan to do before the end of the year. Probably sometime around Halloween. I don't know. Whatever. We'll see. Right, hold on. Okay. Alright, yeah, so anyways, yeah, Doom 3. Yeah, first, all the way back in like 2004. Good boy. Alright, yeah, anyways, back, Yeah, first big 3D game, and yeah, I know I should have gone to Quake or, gone through Quake or Quake 2, whatever, yeah, it's a catalog, but whatever. We're talking about Doom, not about Quake right now. Alright, anyways, get this BS out of the way here. Yeah, news, whatever, who cares? Alright, anyways, Doom 3's campaign, alright? And yeah, oh, yeah, I forgot. Yeah, I got 2 expansions, Resurrection of Evil and Lost Mission, but yeah, we'll get to those as soon as we're done with the OG Doom 3. Let's see, recruit, don't get, shoot yourself in the foot, hit a movie target, usually. Alright. Well, yeah, let's go through this on Veteran. I mean, what's the worst? I mean, yeah, unlike a classic Doom game, this, well, shouldn't be too crazy. Alright, what could possibly go wrong?
The Union Aerospace Corporation is the largest corporate entity in existence. Originally focused on weapon and defense contracts, new ventures have expanded into biological research, space exploration, and other scientific endeavors. With unlimited funds and the ability to engage in research outside of moral and legal obligations, the UAC
like most corporations think
controls the
they
most
can
advanced technology ever conceived.
Or wait. Alright, yeah, Mars City is a gateway to UAC's Mars base. All the right personnel process here before moving on to assign posts. Mars City houses the blah blah blah, whatever. Anyways.
Incoming transport detected.
Mars approach, Dark Star with you, 07063, passing through 38,000.
Yep.
Roger, Dark Star. Descend to 2000, set speed, contact ground on 26972.
Roger that, tower.
We have them on radar, sir. They'll be landing in a few moments.
Excellent. See that Counselor Swan is sent directly to me.
Yes, sir.
Tower, Dark Star on final.
We've got you, Dark Star. You are set for lockdown. Welcome back.
Yeah, I recognize that voice. I just his name kind of escapes me. Yeah, Spotswood. Dick Spotswood.
I can't believe it's come to this. I didn't want to come here.
He left you no choice.
True, but this is the last time. I'm tired of running damage control every time he makes a mess.
Right. You're the control, and if that fails, I'm the damage.
If that's what it takes, but Kruger is gonna start doing things our way.
Whatever you say, Counselor.
Yeah. Oh. Mm-hmm. Classify, blah, blah, blah. Classify, health warning. Inward, outbound, blah, 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 blah. Let's see, the PDA, shoot, dex weapon, previous weapon, special weapons.
Welcome to Mars. All new arrivals need to check in at reception.
Okay.
If you're looking for someone to help you, just head to reception. I gotta process the cargo log. I can't talk with you now.
Alright, fine, whatever. Alright, so yeah, it definitely looks, well, it does
Welcome
look...
to Mars City, Union Aerospace's premier research facility. To expedite your processing, please proceed directly to reception.
I gotta get out of here.
Mars City, brought to you in collaboration with Weyland-Yutani.
I'm getting off this rock. And you should too.
Well, sorry, I'm the pro tag, so that's a bit of a no-go. Oh, no, ain't that some interesting stuff? Well, yeah, whatever. Ah, physics. The caveman times. Bunga bunga.
Welcome to Mars, Marine. I'm gonna need you to step on one of those red squares on the floor for a bioscan. This'll only take a second.
Alright, fine.
Okay, let me get this started. You're gonna need to hold still. Moving around only makes the test take longer. Alright, bioscan looks good. You're cleared for entry.
Alright, cool. Probably didn't need to have... What the frick? Oh, it's a little robot.
UAC, welcome to Mars City. This facility serves as the central hub for all scientific research,
Attention.
archaeological
Director
study,
Banks,
and military
please report to
operations.
Central Administration.
Goal number 1 at the UAC is the safety and well-being of all employees and guests. To help achieve this goal, we ask you to follow all UAC corporate procedures at all times. This includes restricting your movement to areas for which you have clearance. Always remain alert and aware of what you and others are doing. If you notice anything out of the ordinary, or just have a simple question, find the nearest UAC security guard. They are here to help, no matter how large or small the problem is. Our station on Mars
But can it
provides
help me move a
perfect
couch?
blend of work habitats, recreational facilities, and social support structures. This ensures our goal of providing a true home-away-from-home experience for everyone. Keep this in mind as you help us pursue our groundbreaking research that is destined to transform the daily lives of everyone here and throughout the solar system. If you need more detailed assistance, please see your Human Resources Manager. If you are a guest, you may bring up any issue with your appointed UAC liaison. Thank you, and have a nice day.
Bring it to Human Resources where it will be promptly ignored. Robocola, I'm more of a Scrapsies man myself. Let's see, click the download and transfer button. November Safety Awareness Month on Mars, and the UIC scheduled for a variety of workshops to help promote a safer working environment for everyone. Download now to learn more about what you can do. Ah, come on. Oh. Alright, the registration desk. Yeah, okay.
Welcome to Mars. First time? You can just leave your bag there. I'll have it sent up your quarters.
Sweet.
Okay, there's a few things we need to take care of first. This is your personal data assistant. You'll need this to access all secure areas. If you get clearance for any security zones, it'll download directly. It's important, so don't lose it.
By the way,
I see here that Sergeant Kelly has requested your immediate attention. Head directly to Marine Command. It's just that way. Follow the signs.
Alright, let's see here. Let's see. Yeah, ID number, the Marine, blah, blah, blah. By the way, what's the Wi-Fi password? Welcome to Mars, Marine. I'd like to take a brief moment of your time and welcome you to what we call our home away from home. Well, I call it, Mars. Hello? Never mind. Anyways, we'll make every effort to make your stay here as pleasant as possible. If you need something, please feel free to contact your supervisor for immediate assistance. Well, again, can they help me behind the dead body? I hope that you can find time to take advantage of some of our great staff amenities. Blah, blah, blah. As a reminder, we engage in technical, highly secure testing and research here. Please refrain from wandering into unauthorized areas. And if you happen to get a bunch of radioactive whatever dumped on you, then that's on your dime. We ain't paying for that shit. Any security team member will assist you if help is needed. Sincerely, Director Banks. Marine, report to Marine Command as soon as possible. Don't waste my time getting here. For stormtroops, I need you out on patrol as soon as possible. Blah, blah, blah.
Welcome to Mars, Marine. This briefing is designed to acquaint you with a few of the standard operating procedures here on the Mars post. First and foremost, chain of command. All enlisted personnel are under the command of Master Sergeant Thomas Kelly. Sergeant Kelly will assign you to a security detail headed by a security chief. Please report to your security chief for all duty-related concerns. While on duty, please stay on your assigned patrol coverage area. All PCAs have been pre-designated to provide overlapping security and maximize efficiency. All personnel must have proper authorization in assigned areas. Be sure to annotate any discrepancies on your security inspection report. Safety is integral to all operations here on Mars. Handle firearms with extreme caution. Never discharge weapons in an area that may compromise the installation's structural integrity. Remembering these procedures is paramount to your success here on Mars. Keep in mind that you represent the greatest fighting force in the galaxy, and your actions are a reflection on the Corps. Take good care, and good luck on your new assignment.
Blah, blah, yes, for the Emperor, we're the Astra Militarum, blah, 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 whatever. Well, let's see. Safety is critical to everything we do on Mars. We'll review all standard safety protocols during the month of November, Safety Awareness Month. As opposed to October, which is Holy Shit, We're About to Die Month. It is mandatory that you schedule time to attend each of these valuable workshops. Otherwise, you'll miss out your chance to win a free plasma rifle. Proper plasma handling. Review of the proper storage of plasma, how to handle plasma leaks, and the best way to treat plasma burns. Mostly by flaying around like a dying pig, screaming, oh God, please kill me. Emergency first aid. Learn the locations and correct use for all the health packs placed throughout the facility. And no, none of them are suppositories. Special attention will be given to waste prevention methods. Health resources are squandered if a large pack is used when only a small pack is needed. But you won't find a small pack when you need it. So you're going to have to make do with a large pack, you fat ass. Storage of weapons and ammo. Special lecture on the safe storage of weapons and ammo. Red deals that'll be giving hands-on lessons of proper targeting and strafing. Don't worry if you don't miss the hole the first time. It happens to everyone the first time. Emergency laws of environment. This lecture will focus on what to do if you're faced with an air leak, structural failure, or airlock failure. Again, please look to proper plasma handling for similar instructions. Special care will be paid to the locations of emergency air tanks. Mostly hot air, but you can find those on the executive level. See postings outside UAC HR for times and locations. And, of course, as always with HR, they will promptly ignore your requests. Passenger list. Let's see. Whatever.
You better move along. It looks like you've got some important things to do.
Yeah, like wasting your time. Ooh. Oh. Let's see. Welcome to Mars Research Facility 1.
On behalf of the UAC, welcome to Mars City. This facility serves as the central hub for all scientific research, archaeological study, and military operations.
Yeah, we already saw this one.
Goal number 1 at the UAC is the safety and well-being of all employees and guests. To help achieve this goal, we ask you to follow all UAC corporate procedures at all times. This includes restricting your movement to areas for which you have clearance. Always remain alert and aware of what you and others are doing. If you notice anything out of the ordinary, or just have a simple question, find the nearest UAC security guard. They are here to help, no matter how large or small the
God, this reminds me of my retail job.
Our station on Mars
yes, having to say the same safety videos all over and over again, explain the most redundant shit because one dumbass apparently because one dumbass thought, hey, it'd be a great idea to go and stick my junk in a frying pan.
Groundbreaking
or something like that.
That is destined to transform the daily lives of everyone here and throughout the solar system. If you need more detailed assistance,
we know how doors work. We know how to breathe. Please be quiet.
Guest, you may bring up any issue
I'm only just doing this because
UAC
it gets me off the floor for 15
you,
minutes.
And have a nice day.
Mars City is a smoke-free facility. Please smoke only in designated areas. Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, I don't smoke either way, except for this fine ass. UAC security is looking for a missing scientist. Need your help to ensure his safety. Yeah, no, I'm just doing this for the trophy, honestly. Dr. Jonathan Ishii for the Delta Science team is missing. Security is concerned he may be injured and unable to respond to pages or return to his post. Or rather he owes somebody $15 and is being a little bitch about it. Please keep an eye out for Dr. Ishii. Report to UAC security if he's located. He was last seen in Mars City underground, approaching the airlock leading to the old communications array.
Haven't seen you before. You must be with that new detachment coming to check on us.
Well, I guess I'll take your word for it there,
Is there some type of problem? I'm just trying to get my work done here.
No, I'm just really friendly.
I'm trying to get these systems reconfigured so I can't talk now.
No, you're no fun. Is everybody around here just a big old grumpy Gus?
I'm here, because there seems to be some very serious problems.
Oh, really? Do I need to remind you of the groundbreaking work that we're doing here?
No. But I've been authorized by the board to look at everything.
The board authorized you? The board doesn't know the first thing about science. All they want is something to make them more money, some product.
Well, no duh.
Don't worry. They'll get their product.
After how many accidents? Tell me, Dr. Betruger, why are so many workers spooked, complaining, requesting transfers off Mars?
They simply can't handle life here. They're exhausted and overworked. If I had a larger, more competent staff and bigger budget, even these few accidents could have been avoided.
I'm afraid you'll get nothing more until my report is filed with the board. I will need full access, Dr. Betruger, Delta included. I won't have any difficulties doing that, will I?
Only if you get lost, Swan. Just stay out of my way. Amazing things will happen here soon. You just wait.
This Betruger guy seems incredibly trustworthy. Hey, would you mind babysitting my 8-year-old daughter? And, Alright. Hey, Dr. Betruger, would you mind babysitting my little baby girl? Her name's Nina, and also her dog, Alexander.
Listen, buddy, you don't have clearance for this area. Move along. I can't help you here. Head to Marine Command. They can help you.
Alright, fine. Oh, does anything work at this place? Yeah, at least the bathrooms work.
I don't think I've seen you before. You must be a replacement for one of the guys we lost.
Which one? Damn, I'm looking good. Yeah, that's me, John Slabmeat. Always primed and ready for action, ladies. Yeah, say what you will about Duke Nukem Forever. At least they gave me a P button. I guess I just gotta keep my firm cheeks clenched at all times, primed and ready for action.
Yeah, I saw those suits arrive too. Weird. The UAC must be worried about something.
I hear there's been more accidents in Delta.
Accidents? That's good. Is that what they're calling them now?
So, tell me, just what the hell is happening over there?
Beats me, man. Look, all I do is repair the converters when they blow, okay? That's it.
Fine. But what's overloading them so much? I mean, how much damn power do they need?
I wouldn't ask him if I was you, man. I heard Travis started poking around and he got transferred fast. Didn't even see him leave.
Hell, no one saw him go. Was here 1 minute, gone the next.
Lucky bastard.
Ain't that a curiosity, D. Ooh.
IPN News Network, your universe now. The Union Aerospace Corporation denied allegations today of several reports showing a growing military presence on Mars. A spokesperson stated that increased activity is simply a tactical deployment
Uranus
to outlying
scramble.
planetary sectors. Authorities continue to search for the activists responsible in Monday's bombing of a biomech production facility, resulting in the destruction of hundreds of biomech labor units. In space news, mining station Amman is reporting 9 dead and 28 wounded in what appears to be an ore canopy failure during routine operations. This is the 5th incident in a string of mishaps that have plagued asteroid strip mining facilities in recent months. Deep Space Probe Madridi successfully executed the first of 4 engine bursts designed to alter the probe's course, according to officials. The probe's logic core first requested the diversion following yesterday's discovery of a negative light object outside the orbit of Sedna. The probe is set to resume its outer system mapping mission next week, following further scans of the fluctuating anomaly. Faint signals continue to be received from the failed Europa orbiter. which is said to be further evidence of survivors in Thursday's crash. Union Aerospace,
149th QuakeCon game,
stated that there were no survivors and the signal is part of the Navcom system's automated distress beacon. Critics of the massive corporation say the Europa signal is undeniably originating from one or more survivors, and the high costs of mounting a rescue operation have led to the UAC's refusal. In IPN's business news, Mixum Corporation has filed suit against rival company Moxim, claiming the company infringed on several pressure-sealed patents utilized in planetary bases. Moxim lawyers have threatened a countersuit, saying that Mixum creates inferior parts based on original Moxim designs. Senate Majority leaders this morning approved a nearly $80.2 trillion spending plan. The plan includes cuts in funding for the lunar outpost and several planetary platforms, as well as major revisions to the public health care system. The plan also calls for cutting the budget deficit in half by 2147. Gentech firm Reutier met further resistance this week in its plans to introduce genetically manufactured health products on Earth. A longtime supplier to military and space sectors, genetically modified products have seen poor sales in the consumer market. Reutier's latest medkit technology was slated to hit stores next month. For IPN News, this is Roger McKellar with Subspace News on the Hour.
So, what's up with you, bud?
Ah, someone new. It's always nice seeing new faces around here.
Oh, well,
hope you enjoy your stay.
Ah, thanks, buddy.
I've been here 4 years. My advice is to work hard and stay out of trouble.
Ah, that sounds like pussy talk.
You want my advice? Don't go poking your nose around places you aren't supposed to.
Well, I could just say that I'm overly friendly. And besides, I'm a Marine. I'm a good and good. Who gonna say otherwise?
I've been here 4 years. And my advice is to work hard and stay out of trouble.
Ooh. Adam Bernage. Let's see.
This is the audio log of maintenance technician Adam Bernage, dated November 10th, 2145. I've fixed the couplings on the heat shields this morning with no problems. I did, however, have another odd experience while I was down there. Shortly after finishing the first coupling adjustment, I distinctly heard whispering. When I went to investigate the sounds, I found nothing. I checked the work logs, and I was the only person scheduled to be in that area today. That experience, coupled with the stories I've heard from some guys over in the Delta Labs, has me pretty freaked out. I'm really beginning to hate going down to the underground maintenance area. The people down there are a bit off. The mumbling, the weird looks. The whole place is just plain creepy. I'm always expecting someone to jump out at me. I've secured my tools and the busted modulator in the storage cabinet next to the maintenance elevator. Technicians should use cabinet code 396 to access them. End of log.
396. Okay, if I find something like that, then
You hear about Corporal Allen?
Yeah, they said he just lost it. Shipped home this week.
We lose one, gain another.
No shit. I wonder who they're gonna move to Bravo team now.
Who knows? I just hope they don't take anyone from my squad. I hate pulling double shifts.
I hear ya.
Oh yeah, in case you hadn't noticed, this is like the early 2000s, so expect a fair share of Steve Bloom. I got nothing against him, but, well, just a heads up. And I was getting a little too bright out there anyway.
Super Turbo Turkey Puncher 3.
Alright, watch this, guys. I'm going for the high score.
Turkey Puncher 3.
I'm bored now.
Super Turbo Turkey Puncher 3. Super Turbo Turkey Puncher 3.
I have a pretty good idea that there's a trophy attached to this, so bear with me. I'm bored now.
I'm really trying to get this fixed quickly, so, do you mind?
Sorry.
Marine Command is right around the corner. Why don't you go bother someone there?
Alright, fine. Exciting volunteer positions available now. Credit compensation offer for qualified individual. Delta Labs is looking for individuals to fill critical positions. Let's see. It can help our exciting breakthrough help with our exciting breakthrough work and earn credits at the same time. Just make sure to show up with a traffic cone and a bottle of hot chocolate. Show up with a traffic cone and some chocolate syrup. Volunteers are needed in the following areas: teleportation. We're looking for test subjects to stress test the new teleporters. Experience tomorrow's travel technology today. Oh, and by the way, have you ever seen The Fly? No? Great. Medical research. Our advanced pharmaceutical team needs volunteers to participate in exciting medical studies. Tests are a bit conclusive there, Piggly 3. And might explain a few things. Help us find cures to everything from the common cold to Ebola 7. Yes. Head to medical research so that we may know the way. Specimen handling. We need volunteers to help handle and track the specimens gathered through Delta Labs experiments. Please, if you ever hear the experiments scream, where's my mommy, then that's just them learning the human language. Health test and liability waiver will be required. For more opportunities about any of these, for more information about any of these opportunities or the post openings in your department, please see an HR coordinator, where they will promptly ignore your sorry ass.
Attention, Dr. Braddock. Please report to Environment Management Office 4 Alpha.
You need to report to Sergeant Kelly ASAP. He's in Command HQ. Don't waste any more time. Go see the Sarge.
Alright, fine. Maybe I'll probably get myself a shoot.
This is Delta Science Management. We would like to request another security team here in Delta.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Don't you have some orders you need to be following?
Right. Well, I'm following something, all right.
I'm trying to reconfigure this little guy. I can't talk now.
Ever tried a little bit of percussive maintenance?
He's sedated now.
So, are we gonna get to anything splattery or gory or anything like that, or are you just gonna...
I can't be interrupted now. I've got work to finish.
Well, you just were interrupted. Alright. Ooh. Alright, let me see. What was that code again?
This is the audio log of maintenance technician Adam Bernache, dated November 10th, 2145. I've fixed the couplings on the heat shields this morning with no problems. I did, however, have another odd experience while I was down there. Shortly after finishing the first coupling adjustment, I distinctly heard whispering. When I went to investigate the sounds, I found nothing. I checked the work logs, and I was the only person scheduled to be in that area today. That experience, coupled with the stories I've heard from some guys over in the Delta labs, has me pretty freaked out. I'm really beginning to hate going down to the underground maintenance area. The people down there are a bit off. The mumbling, the weird looks. The whole place is just plain creepy. I'm always expecting someone to jump out at me. I've secured my tools and the busted modulator in the storage cabinet next to the maintenance elevator. Technicians should use cabinet code 396 to access them. End of log.
Okay, guys, that's not it. But I did get something else.
Representing yet another great accomplishment of the UAC, the Series 3 plasma gun is an extremely versatile medium-range combat weapon. Harnessing the exhaustive resources of synthetic plasma, the plasma gun meets the critical requirement of low-cost, abundant ammunition for today's highly mobile military. Capable of sustained firepower due to the latest advancements in plasma injector technology, this weapon's lightweight and high yield make it desirable for most combat scenarios. Always on the forefront of technology, the UAC is making safer worlds through superior firepower.
Yes, make the world safer with bigger piles of boom boom. Hey. Excuse me, can I get some? Yeah, whatever. Oh, that looks inviting.
Took your sweet time, Marine? Now, here's the situation. Another member of the science team's gone missing. Since you're the ranking FNG, you get to find him.
Oh, what'd you call me?
I want you to check out the old decommissioned comm facility. We heard he might be heading that way. The only way there is through the service passage under Mars City. I've programmed this sentry to guide you to the maintenance elevator. I hope you follow the sentry better than you've followed orders so far. You'll pick up some gear at the security checkpoint at the bottom of the elevator. Oh, and when you find him, just bring him back. Do not hurt him. Now move out.
Right. Lead the way there, little buddy.
Didn't you hear, Sarge? He gave you a mission. Move out, Marine.
Right. Hold on. Just looking around here, making sure I don't miss any collectibles.
Attention UAC personnel. Interested in earning more credits? Volunteer at Delta Labs today. See your service branch director for more
Did you hear what
details.
Carter said?
No? What?
He said that he saw some strange creatures or something down in Delta. He said it wasn't human.
What? You can't believe anything that guy says.
I'm just telling you, that's what he said. I don't know if it's true.
Another reason I can't wait to get out of here.
Nothing human, eh? Interesting.
The UAC cares about the quality of life of its employees.
Shut up.
Please take advantage of our quality medical care services.
Oh, thanks, there, little buddy. There we go. Oh, bullets. Now I've only had a gun to go with them. What the heck is that? But, well, whatever. Yeah.
Welcome to the dungeon, Marine. Most unexciting place on Mars.
Yay.
I'm gonna need you to grab some armor and secure your pistol before I can pass you through security. Okay, grab your gear.
Thank you.
Now you're ready for combat. Let me do a radio test. MarsSec radio check. Excellent. Good signal.
Yep, I can hear you.
Looks like you've been assigned the decommissioned comm facility. Just follow the main passage through the underground junction, then straight out. You'll have a quick evac. And what better way to see the Martian surface than to run across it?
Ooh.
Okay, you're all set. Oh yeah, keep in mind, civilians are working down here. Don't get excited and shoot any.
Yeah, no, switch to my fist for a reason.
Oh, haven't seen anyone new down this way in quite some time. Welcome to the dungeon, brother. Enjoy your stay.
Ah, so here's the run button. Okay.
Hey! You're looking for the scientist, right? I'm not sure you want to find him. You see... never mind.
Are you gonna be a problem, bud?
Don't listen to me. Never mind what I said.
Well, way ahead of ya. Ooh.
Listen, Scotty. I've done this 1,000,000 times. It's not that hard.
Why don't you crawl your fat ass down here and do it yourself?
Because I'm getting paid to make sure you do it. Just finish the coupling so we can continue. Buddy, don't know if I can really help you with anything. Kind of busy here.
Well, I could go in there and see what's going on there, but yeah, whatever.
This is Grant Baston, your Environmental Services Supervisor. The date is October 19th. I've been hearing an alarming number of reports on some, unexplainable things. Being on another planet and working underground has always been a little spooky, so we always have the occasional report of strange things. But what is worrying me is the fact that the number of these reports are up by a lot. People are truly frightened. The rumors we're hearing about experiments from the Delta Complex are not helping. The power fluctuations aren't helping at all either. Having the lights flicker constantly and losing power for several minutes at a time is scaring everyone down here. I'm doing my best to keep people on track, but we're continually short-handed. Someone's reporting in sick almost every day. I'll keep my director apprised of the situation, and will continue to log reports as I get them.
Not keep any of these machines running? Yes, sir. It's just that the science team demands a lot out of these things. Enough excuses. Just do your job and get the science team what they need. Well, I'm doing everything, but I just can't explain some of the things that have been happening. It's weird. Just get it done.
Yeah, don't ask questions. What are you, a scientist? Yeah.
Jeez! Do you make a habit of sneaking up on people?
Well, how do you not notice me?
Everyone's already on edge down here with all the strange things that have been going on. The garage area is right through that door. Now stop bothering me.
Fine. Knock, knock. Oh.
Hey, you're that new guy headed for the old comm center, right? You better hustle up, pal. This passage doesn't go all the way there. You'll have a quick walk outside to the center's airlock. Hey, don't sweat it. Your suit's got plenty of oxygen.
Alright, cool. Nothing else here? Okay, cool. Yeah, Doom 3! Pulse-pounding excitement! Oh, can't stay too long. Okay, go, 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 go. All right, so noted. No time to smell the. Well, I would say roses, but.
Marine, this is Sergeant Kelly. You need to double time it down there. Search your assigned area and haul your ass back to Mars City. Out.
All right, fine, whatever. Hello.
Huh? No, no, please. You must let me get this communication out. They have to be warned while there is still time. I can't let...
Hey, look, I just...
what I've seen. You can't possibly understand or comprehend.
Alright, try me. I watch anime.
I know. I built his cage.
I'm getting abnormal readings here. This is bad.
God!
We can't hold these levels. We're losing it!
Help us!
Oh, that can't be good. My turkey punching training has not failed me.
All units, this is Sergeant Kelly. We're under attack by an unknown enemy force. Fall back to Marine HQ to regroup.
Ah, there we go. That now it's starting to sound
again,
like...
Fall back to Marine HQ and await further orders.
Ah, now it's starting to feel like home. That wasn't me.
Squad leaders, give sit reps. Over.
Command HQ, this is Bravo Team. We've got 1 Marine down, 2 wounded.
Command HQ, this is Fire Team 4. We are pinned down in Alpha Labs. Command HQ, this is Fire Team 2. Main power systems down in sub-level. Backup and life support systems only. We've got lots of civilian casualties. It's a mess.
Command HQ, attempting to secure the area.
I'm sure it's nothing. Alright, let's do this. Marcus the Queen's Betty rules. How about you? Good show. That's a bit 2000s, I had to.
All units, this is Command HQ. Report directly to Marine Headquarters and await further orders.
Engineering team. Alright, Ian Sinclair. Alright, well.
This is the audio log of Frank Delahue, engineering manager assigned to power production, dated October 24th, 2145. Reclamation problems continue to plague the main processor. 2 more valve overloads on that unit in just the past week. These overloads can destroy the valves, causing very dangerous fire, jetting with enough heat to incinerate sensitive equipment nearby. To date, we've had only 1 reported injury as a result of these valve failures, and this is due in large part to the quick response of the engineering team. Our procedure of entering the failure code 842 in the operation terminal has proved adequate, and I recommend no changes in that procedure.
842, eh? Well, at least these guys were nice enough to go and let me... At least these guys were nice enough to just go and let me go look at these audio logs. Ah, come on. There we go. Well, couldn't go there even if I wanted to. Ah, damn. Double tap. Ah, plenty of shells. Thank you very much. Chunky. Alright, that was worth it. Oh, looks like these guys are self-cleaning. I draw magical. Alright, a little creepy, a little spooky, but all around still pretty fun. Yeah, stupid schmucks. Yeah, a little bit more slow pace for a Doom game than I'm used to, but go over an atmospheric burn, I can dig it. Oh, that was a cheap shot. Ah, mother!
This is the audio log of Frank Delahue. This is the audio log of Frank Delahue, engineering manager assigned to power production, dated October 24th, 2145. Reclamation problems continue to plague the main processor. 2 more valve overloads on that unit in just the past week. These overloads can destroy the valves, causing very dangerous fire, jetting with enough heat to incinerate sensitive equipment nearby. To date, we've had only 1 reported injury as a result of these valve failures, and this is due in large part to the quick response of the engineering team. Our procedure of entering the failure code 842 in the operation terminal has proved adequate, and I recommend no changes in that procedure.
This is Grant Baston, the Environmental Services Supervisor. The date is October 19th. I've been hearing an alarming number of reports on some, unexplainable things. Being on another planet and working underground has always been a little spooky, so we always have the occasional report of strange things. But what is worrying me is the fact that the number of these reports are up by a lot. People are truly frightened. The rumors we're hearing about experiments from the Delta Complex are not helping. The power fluctuations aren't helping at all either. Having the lights flicker constantly and losing power for several minutes at a time is scaring everyone down here. I'm doing my best to keep people on track, but we're continually short-handed. Someone's reporting in sick almost every day. I'll keep my director apprised of the situation, and will continue to log reports as I get them.
Ah, no crouch jumping.
All units, this is Sergeant Kelly. We don't know what we're up against. I repeat, we have negative ID on the assailing force. They're mean SOBs. You don't have a clear path back to HQ. Stock up on ammo, establish a stronghold, and keep them at bay.
There you go, helped you. Well, it looks like this place has kind of gone to hell.
Command HQ, this is Bravo team. We've got 1 man down and several wounded. We are incoming and need medical on station stat.
Command HQ, this is Fire Team 2. The monorail track is destroyed. Unable to secure safe transportation back to base. Over.
Roger that, Fire Team 2. Fall back to the nearest station and set up a CP there. Out.
Wherever, bud. Not cool, Broseph. Not cool. Hmm. I know I missed an audio log here somewhere. Hmm.
All units, this is Sergeant Kelly. We're under attack by an unknown enemy force. Fall back to Marine HQ to regroup. I say again, fall back to Marine HQ and await further orders.
Yeah, sorry folks, not exactly as verbose as usual, but not because it's scary or anything, but I'm just trying to find, I'm just kind of trying to complete this stuff, you know?
this is Sergeant Kelly. Fall back to Marine HQ and await further orders.
Nice try. Friggin' physics.
All units, this is Sergeant Kelly. Fall back to Marine HQ and await further orders.
Yeah, well, if I don't get it right this time, then, hey, at least I can go through it again on Nightmare mode. Hey, honestly, compared to, like some later tube expansions, this game seems pretty easy so far. Hmm. Oh, okay. Let's see. November security update for your area. Underground maintenance has been completed. Please update the security cabinet code to 351. Okay. Yeah, okay. I was not aware of that. Alright, I thought it just gave out audio logs. Didn't know there was, like, actual messages there. Alright, that'll do. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Yeah, no, it's just me being stupid. Didn't know that little part there. Oh, there's a stamina meter. Oh, that's gonna be a little. That's gonna be a buzzkill.
All remaining Marine units, this is Sergeant Kelly. I am unable to reach Mars City from my current position. Move to Marine HQ to regroup and await further orders.
Do we really need Kelly here? I think we could handle this just fine on our own, but whatever.
Hey, you! Up here, quickly!
Ah, thank you.
I thought I was the only one still alive. I can't believe I found you. Something happened. I don't know what. It was like a shockwave. It passed through the entire base. People started changing. It was crazy. I was working up here on the vent shafts. I don't know how I survived. Go for help. Please. No way. I'm staying up here. It's the only safe place.
You sure about that? Hold on a second here. It was better his way. And never mind. Alright, well, stay here, bud. Don't blame me if the demons go get you or whatever.
Be careful. I don't know what's in there.
Alright, let's see. Marcus Stanton. Let's see here.
This is Mark Stanton, Manifest Controller currently stationed at Mars City. I'm not sure who to send this to, so I decided to send it to quite a few people. If you're on the recipient list, please take a moment to review this report. It is quite important. I'm very concerned over the shipping procedures out here. I am the Manifest Controller, and as such, I need to be informed of everything coming in and out of Mars City. Someone here is subverting my position and preventing me from getting data on things being shipped. This is unacceptable. Not only could this reflect poorly on my upcoming review, but this is my job and I'm tired of being out of the loop. I have no idea who keeps telling the shipping crews to allow things in and out without allowing me to produce or procure the manifest, but whoever it is, it must stop. One of the dock workers actually told me to piss off when I tried to stop one of the last containers from going straight to Delta. I immediately filed a report and will follow up with the transit manager next time I see him. End of log.
Right. Let's see. Let's see. Adam, please take more caution and secure your personal data assistant. It's turned lost and found 3 times this month. As you know, your base security clearances are stored on that and it becomes a serious security issue anytime a PDA is lost. Failing to secure your PDA could eventually result in your termination, blah blah. Let's see. You will not believe this. Actually, you probably will. The late night security detail couldn't figure out how to open the security cabinets for the security office. I spent the next morning walking through the steps of the security panels. I didn't realize that you could open both cabinets for the one security panel. Where did they find these people? I mean, hey, I'm a complete idiot. Even I was able to figure this out. Let's see. Party at the Delta Labs. Yo, Frank. Don't forget that we're starting the party early this time. 8:15. Let's see. We have considered your or received your complaint and will consider your request. Blah 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 blah. Let's see. Would you believe chainsaws? Marcus, those morons at Mixon have done it again. I've requisitioned a crate of jackhammers. When we got over several crates of chainsaws and no jackhammers at all. What the hell were they thinking? Chainsaws serve no purpose on Mars. Ooh, why didn't anyone tell me? Bah. I send these back as soon as I get the time. Meanwhile, I would appreciate if you would launch another complaint with Mixon and expedite my jackhammers when they do arrive. If you receive this email, you are someone I've worked with here on Mars and have made an impression on my life. I want you to know I'm leaving Mars and UAC to pursue other opportunities after one last assignment tomorrow in Delta Labs. And blah 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 blah. Hey, any idea who this guy is? I think he's the funny-looking dweeb from Alpha Labs, but I always thought his name was Alan. Are you good at the drink with him? I wouldn't normally, but if he's any buying number people will be there, yeah, it might be fun. Right, whatever. Better be safe than sorry. Great, I woke it up. Ooh, a key card, yay!
Command HQ, this is Specialist Wilson. My team is gone. They're all dead. I'm running blind here. What are my orders? Over.
Specialist Wilson, this is Sergeant Kelly. Stay sharp, son. Move to your last known RP and fortify your position. You'll find it.
Good thing these guys are stupid. Heads up. What else we got squirreled away around here? Ooh! Thank you.
What was that?
Absolutely embarrassing. Blag.
This is Mark Stanton, Manifest Controller, currently stationed at Mars City. I'm not sure who to send this to, so I decided to send it to quite a few people. If you're on the recipient list, please take a moment to review this report. It is quite important. I'm very concerned over the shipping procedures out here. I am the Manifest Controller, and as such, I need to be informed of everything coming in and out of Mars City. Someone here is subverting my position and preventing me from getting data on things being shipped. This is unacceptable. Not only could this reflect poorly on my upcoming review, but this is my job and I'm tired of being out of the loop. I have no idea who keeps telling the shipping crews to allow things in and out without allowing me to produce or procure the manifest. But whoever it is, it must stop.
My team is gone.
One of the dock workers actually told me to piss off when I tried to stop one of the last containers
Specialist
from going
Wilson,
straight to
this
Delta.
is Sergeant Kelly.
I immediately filed a
Stay sharp,
report
son.
and will follow up
Look
with the
your
transit
ass
manager
non-RP and
next
fortify
time
your
I see
position.
him.
We'll find
End
you.
of log.
Okay, there we go.
do? What are these things? I don't know. What was that? What happened? Where are you?
Oh, here's where I got last time. Oh yeah, this game is completely exhilarating. Alright, there we go. Yeah, that's just more annoying than anything. Alright, nothing else around here? Alright, fine. Oh, well, that's just rude.
Audio log for Dr. Cassian, currently stationed at Mars City. I have just left the weekly status meeting here in Medical. The most prominent topic was the vast number of psychological issues we are seeing as of late. The number of reports indicates that 10% of the overall base personnel have shown symptoms. As many people will not come in for this type of thing, the number of affected personnel could truly be in the 30 to 40% range. It has even manifested itself here in Medical. We have several nurses and a couple of good doctors out for related reasons. I'm going to formally request 2 additional psychiatrists on the next shuttle from Earth. The 2 we have are being overworked, and the content of their sessions with patients is starting to affect them as well. Dr. Cassian out.
Well, I think you're going to need a little bit more than a shrink, Doc.
Dr. Mark Cassian. At 1547, patient Jonathan Wills was admitted after complaining of insomnia and nausea. According to the nurse, Mr. Wills was calm and exhibited no signs of disorder when he was brought to exam room 5. However, by the time I reached him at 10 after 4, his personality had changed dramatically. When I entered the room, Mr. Wills lunged at me with a scalpel he apparently stole from a supply drawer. With the assistance of an orderly, we managed to subdue and sedate him without injury. Mr. Wills was heavily medicated and could not be diagnosed, but in the 20 minutes he was left unattended, he managed to carve 3 symbols in his arm and cut his own tongue into 2 halves. I can only guess at the cause of his problems. I hope that additional psychiatrists arrive soon. In the meantime, in response to this assault, all medical supplies and armaments will be locked in a secure hospital cabinet with the code 347. Dr. Cassian out.
Ooh, thank you very much. Let's see, Mark, thank you for sending me the audio report. I wish the news was better. I'll coordinate with our colleagues here on Earth to find additional staff and resources to assist. Given the situation there, this isn't going to be easy. You may be on your own for a while. My advice to you, continue to document anything you can, attempt to find the root of the problem, and for goodness sake, stash weapons and medical supplies for yourself in case things get worse. I'm glad to hear you've already taken some precautions by locking some supplies in the cabinet. I hope it's enough. I appreciate you including the code in your report will keep it secure. Mark, I hear that you're leaving Mars. I'm happy that you'll be able to spend more time with your family, but I'm very worried about the deteriorating situation here. We're short-staffed already. Your departure will be a big loss. Speaking of which, I've noticed that Zack in operations has been behaving more and more erratically. Since talking with you, I'm not sure if I'm being overly sensitive or if he's caught the bug going around, but I swear he tried to bite me today. In your absence, is there anything I should do? Probably involve something involving barbecue sauce. Yeah. Alright, now where's that supply chest? Ah. Thank you. Yeah, I think I'm kind of done with the fists right now. It's just, yeah, guns. Big, oh yes, lots of guns. It'd be weird if there weren't any supplies of medical. Alright, PDA, Bill Tyson.
Audio report on troop morale. Morale here is beginning to drop. It's nothing to worry about yet since I keep my Marines sharp and ready to go, but events at the base are wearing on the troops. There have been a lot of things happening here on the base. I believe the UAC experiments being performed here must be the cause. Out here, they could be experimenting on God knows what. There are quite a few people missing, and no Marines, of course. It's the civilian population I am referring to. Bottom line, whatever it is they have going on here has my men on a razor's edge. At this point, there is no cause for alarm, but I am requesting we rotate squads every 90 days instead of every 180. I will continue to report as the situation develops. It is good we have the new Marines en route. Fresh faces will help. Sergeant Tyson, out. Audio report confirming new troop deployments for the Mars City Marine Facility, October 30th, 2145. The new troops will be arriving within a few days. I've started a series of training exercises focusing on close-quarter small weapons combat, as well as instituting mandatory refresher courses on all munitions and weapons in our armory. In response to the large number of security breaches and general feelings of ill will around the base, I've doubled security details, placing 2 Marines at each checkpoint. This additional presence should help calm things down. I expect that the incoming Marines are not quite as green as the last deployment. They've turned out okay, but some combat experience will go a long way right now. Sergeant Tyson, out.
Alright, Bill Tyson, Sentry Bot Security. Staff Sergeant Tyson, I've been a major supporter of putting security bots on patrol or routine patrols. In the past, they've proven to be very reliable. That changed today. I witnessed 2 of our guys doing maintenance on a bot in Mars City. While having it only partially assembled, they activated sensors to test their repairs. All of a sudden, the sentry locked onto one of the Marines as an enemy and began firing him. If the ammo had been loaded, that Marine could have been killed. Thankfully, the other Marine was able to mobilize it quickly. The sentry bot is powerful, but maybe too powerful. Why do we need that much firepower in Mars City? Except for the odd report of individuals going a little crazy, we don't have any problems. Do we really expect the sentry bots to know the difference between someone having a bad day and someone going mad? I hope we can talk to Sarge before this whole I hope we can talk to Sarge about this before something worse happens. Sergeant Tyson, we have a new troop inbound to replace Allen. He'll be arriving on the next transport. Be sure to get the manifest filled out for his first issue. Due to the upcoming personnel transfer, we'll be changing the weapons storage code in Marine Command to 8584. Alright? 584. Got it. Thank you. Alright, fine. I guess we'll have to go and talk to Kelly again. I mean, he is our CEO, so...
Connection established.
Marine. I can't believe you're still alive.
Sadly, yes.
I'm unable to return to Mars City. All passages out of the Delta complex have been blocked. I'm setting up a command post here. I can monitor status reports of the entire base from Delta Central Authority and communicate with other Marine teams. It's your mission to link up with Bravo Team and get that transmission sent. Head toward Alpha Labs. It's the fastest way to find them. I'll update your PDA security clearance from here. Good job. And good luck, Marine.
Yeah? Oh, thanks. Alright, got a clearance update. Woo! Alright, so head on up to Alpha Labs. Got it. Yeah, I can kind of see how Doom 3 kind of led to... well, yeah, you can definitely tell that Doom 3 took more than a few cues from System Shock. Well, yeah, you know, creepy atmosphere, yeah, all the space stuff, yeah. System Shock, Doom 3, Bioshock, they kind of share the same, similar DNA. Alas, poor Yurik, I barely knew ye. Yeah, I'll definitely be sticking with you, since the shotgun is a little bit meh. It's not terrible or anything like that, but then again, I think this is, well, yeah, I've heard horror stories about Doom 3's shotgun. Yeah, it's not exactly great, but meh. It's not terrible, meh. oh. What you doing? Blake.
Marine, if you run across any operational sentry bots, use them. Those guys pack a lot of firepower.
Now I can appreciate the little rat-tat-tat of this. Yeah, and shotgun is a little bit meh. And yeah, I gotta remember, stop treating this like classic Doom.
The UAC is here to help you. Psychological services are free and confidential.
Honestly, I think I'm just using the shotgun on these zombies just because I feel sorry for this thing. Ugh.
Marine, if you run across any operational sentry bots, use them. Those guys pack a lot of firepower.
Yeah, and apparently I found out that there's a PDA with the Turbo Turkey Puncher, so I might have to go and sell this off screen. Or again, save it for Nightmare Mode. Whatever. Bad jump scare. Bad. Okay, not gonna lie, that actually got me there. Thank you, little guy. Just gonna browse around here and see if I can find some stuff first. Hey, you're supposed to be on my side. Ah, great. Okay, noted. These guys, there is no such thing as friendly fire. These guys carry, yeah. The drones carry friendly fire. Noted. Yep, coming. Sorry, folks. Got myself some spanakopita. All right, now what was it doing? Oh yeah, right through here.
The UAC is here to help you. Psychological services are free and confidential.
Marine, if you run across any operational sentry bots, use them. Those guys pack a lot of firepower.
Yeah, I know I was supposed to go through there. Good boy. Okay, little buddy, let's go.
Marine, you gotta get to Bravo team quickly. They need all the firepower they can get. Sending that transmission is critical to our survival.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I see some health and some ammo, some armor there. Want to get access to it. Alright, Duncan Matthews, so need to find that guy. Or at least find his corpse. Ah, right, now I remember. Ah, there's Duncan. Alright, no audio logs on file. If you received this email, you're someone I've worked with while I was on Mars. Blah, 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 blah. We received the pressures. We understand the pressures and concerns of civilians in Mars City. We want to assure you there's nothing to worry about. We at UAC Security have everything under control. I have left the armory request on your desk. I'll just help you sleep a little bit easier. We won't be able to fulfill your request for a plasma gun at this time. I would like to take this opportunity to remind you that civilians are not allowed the possession of weapons. If you ask again, I'll have no choice but to report you to UACHR. If you do happen to find equipment, it's your duty to return to UAC security immediately. Yeah, I'm probably gonna use that plasma gun. Alright, so yeah, what are we doing again? Oh yeah, Delta Labs. Oh yeah, again entrance to Alpha Labs. Right.
I don't think you understand, Dr. Betruger.
No, I understand everything.
I'm telling you now, Doctor, the UAC is taking over this operation.
Operation? Is that what you're calling it?
The situation is out of control.
It's not out of control, Swan. You are. I'll manage this, and you and your flunky will be taking control of nothing. Do you understand?
Yes, Betruger. I think I do understand.
Okay, Plan B.
Alright, wow.
Welcome to the Alpha Labs. Formerly designated Phase 1 by the Union Aerospace Off-World Research Division, the Alpha Labs began construction on October 29, 2095, and became fully operational July 17, 2130. Originally created as the Prime Science and Research Facility, Alpha Labs are responsible for the development of leading-edge technologies such as the Elemental Phase Deconstructor, Hydrocon, and Molecular Fuel Storage Compressor, all presently being utilized right here in the Alpha Labs. These endeavors have allowed for much-needed expansion into the UAC's current leading research facility, Delta Labs, where Union Aerospace is opening all new opportunities in research and development. With continued investment and hard work, the Union Aerospace Corporation strives for excellence and is committed to building a better tomorrow.
Right, whatever. Corporate jargon, corporate jargon. Give me some more demons to kill.
Welcome to the Alpha Labs. Formerly designated Phase 1 by the Union Aerospace Off-World Research Division, the Alpha Labs began construction on October 29, 2095, and became fully operational July 17, 2130. Originally created as the Prime Science and Research Facility, Alpha Labs are responsible for the development of leading-edge technology such as the Elemental Phase Deconstructor, Hydrocon, and molecular fuel storage compressor, all presently being utilized right here in the Alpha Labs. These endeavors have allowed for much-needed expansion into the UAC's current leading research facility, Delta Labs, where Union Aerospace is opening all new opportunities in research and development. With continued investment and hard work, the Union Aerospace Corporation strives for excellence and is committed to building a better tomorrow.
Let's see, Alan Dorritter. Let's see here. Alan, per their conversation, I've stocked the storage cabinet in your area with some ammunition and security armor. The armor code is 8586. I don't know what's going on around here, but wait, can't be too careful. Hope to God we never have to use that stuff. If you hear anything else, I'll email you. Let's see, Alan. I heard that UAC Corporate is sending someone up here to check on Petruger. His name is Elliot Swan. I don't know who he is, but John said he's a real ballbuster. He said that he always travels with a bodyguard. Hi there! This can't be a good situation. I hope the Swan guy doesn't shut us down. We're so close to solving the stability problems, and the transfer errors are exceptionally low now. I'll keep you posted if anything goes down. And MartianBuddy.com. Mr. Dorwiller. Online pharmacy, no doctor visit needed. We believe that ordering medication should be as simple as ordering anything else in the net. We can ship drugs to anywhere in the galaxy. Embargoes, ban pharmaceuticals, no problem. Go to MartianBuddy.com for my details. Alright, let me see. It was, Alright, grenades. Now we're talking. Alright, Director William Banks and the 63 science team. Alright, just came from there. Oh, that was just friggin' cheap. Well, good thing I saved right before then. Ah, that felt cheap. Alright, feel a little better now.
Don't stop, buddy. There's nothing you can do for me. They're all gone. Surprised us. They just came out of nowhere. There's still a few squads operating, but they're all cut off from each other. Try to find them.
Alright, cool.
Access denied.
Maybe I should just take that, Oh, well, never mind, did the work for me. And I might as well talk about it now, so we won't have to worry about them later. Knock, knock. Sneaky little bastards. Sorry, bud. Just built a little bit different. Oh! Oh, it looks adorable! Oh, who's this big boy? Who is the big boy? You're a big boy! Oh, he wants to play! Alright, come on, I got a little treat for you! Yeah, at least this time I didn't have to waste all an ammo on that stupid fake jump scare. Yeah, no, the shotgun doesn't. Yeah, the shotgun's not fantastic, but. Ah, motherfucker! Alright, there we go. I feel better. Alright, anyways, time to deal with Big Boy. Wow, it's not every day you see something that freaking stupid. Oh, you! Yeah, again, that's just more annoying than anything. Let's see, Jonathan Moses. Let's see, free stuff. Mr. Moses, congratulations. You've been selected to receive one of our free promotional storage cabinets loaded with useful things that we think you'll need. To access your new storage cabinet, visit us online. Martian Buddy. And remember, you're always a winner with Martian Buddy. Let's see, Mr. Moses, we've recently received your storage unit from Martian Buddy. Where would you like us to put it? Thank you for the reply. We'll have it delivered to your office by the end of the week. Let's see. Very nice. Yeah, apparently Martian Buddy was like some old website back in the day. No, it was an old gaming website back then, so yeah, little cross promotion, I guess. But, well, hey, thanks for putting in the codes for the BFG edition.
Marine, Bravo team reports there's some sort of unidentified growth taking over parts of the base. I don't know what it is, but it can't be good. Stay sharp.
Isn't working. I tried everything. The computers aren't responding. I can't get root access to the systems. We can't do it here. We'll have to access the system somewhere else. All right, let's go.
Well, people on the ship definitely seem to have some weird-ass hobbies going on. Well, I'm guessing that's Blake. Or was. Well, I'd like someone to save me money on my car insurance, but then again, hey, I don't have a car, so it looks like we're both out of luck. Ugh. Gross. Let's see, Jonathan Moses.
This is the audio log of Director William Banks, dated October 20th, 2145. It has come to my attention that we have an alarming number of missing personnel throughout the base. My office has received 4 additional reports from Delta in the last week alone, mentioning that personnel are not reporting for work and that calls to their quarters have gone unanswered. My office has sent the names of those personnel to Mars City Security, and they have promised to initiate an investigation. But this news is very disturbing, especially at a time when we have so many people in the infirmary suffering from sudden cases of schizophrenia and other psychological disorders. I hope there is no connection between those cases and these reports of missing personnel. This is the audio log of Director William Banks, dated October 5th, 2145. It has been brought to my attention by Environmental Services that the recent power grid changes have caused many non-critical systems to malfunction. The report explains that this is due to either intermittent power outages or lower than optimal voltage input. It also says that sufficient power distribution to all non-critical systems is becoming more difficult to maintain, thanks to Dr. Betruger and his so-called optimizations to the energy stores in and around the facility. I assured the Director of ES that I would file a report with Central Authority over this.
Well, that certainly did wonders, I guess. And from Dr. Evil, or, Betruger. Director Banks, I need your urgent attention on this matter. It is very important to my research that all crates containing religious artifacts arriving from Earth with the co-site for Delta Labs go directly there with no interruption or delay. I can't have my precious cargo sitting around the hangar waiting for your personnel to process it. I expect your immediate attention on this matter. Director Banks, Research Assistant Eddie Raffle has not reported for work at all this week. I called his quarters repeatedly without response. I want to see him in days and I don't know what to do. He's normally a very reliable individual. I contacted Mars Security with hope that they'll try and find him. There aren't a lot of areas to go on this base. And I hope he's alright. Let's see. Director Banks, we're happy to report the roll of out of the new corporate webpage. Please take a moment to your time to review it. Hell were they? Ugh. There we go, those are... As I was saying before I was so very rudely interrupted, was I never get as a freaky deaky shit even before Betruger showed up here. Yeah, somehow I doubt on Mars there's a sudden upsurge in Satanism. Well, hey, whatever, I've seen weird things happen.
Welcome to the Alpha Labs. Originally created as the prime site.
Alright, just going for a once-over, making sure I didn't miss anything. Alright, whatever. There we go, stupid little asshole. Alright, let's see here. Paul Simons.
This is Paul Simons, security specialist in IT. Our network security has been breached several times over the last few days. Now, it looks like it may have been going on longer than that, but whoever did this really knew what they were doing. They covered the tracks really well. I just happened to notice some log anomalies, or it would still be going on. The intrusion came on an encrypted carrier signal from the Delta complex. They piggybacked the virus on one of the supercomputer requests and it peeled itself from the data stream once it was inside our firewall. Someone on the inside there has to be responsible. Unfortunately, due to security in that complex, I can only tell it came from within Delta. There's no way to identify which machine or even which lab it came from. Whoever was in our system had access to all personal data, including medical reports. My team will be monitoring the network closely in the next few days, looking for anything unusual. End of log.
Alright, let's see. IT security network breach. Mr. Simons, we've been unable to find any problems with the network tests that we ran on our system. Everything checks out on our end. Your firewall seems to be functioning properly. Other IT managers have reported similar intrusions in their networks. Whoever's doing this must be good or someone with very high-level security clearance. We'll continue to scan the network, and if anything odd appears, we'll inform you immediately. Central IT Security. Oh, gee, I wonder if somebody with high-level security is messing around with the network. I wonder who could be doing that. What do you think? Let's see, Paul. The email spam lately is getting out of control. The worst company is that Martian Bunny place. I can't believe all the things they send me. I don't know how they got my email address. Can't you do anything to stop the spam? I spent my morning deleting junk from my inbox. Well, hey, it gave me the chain gun, so it can't be all that bad. Squirrel that away for later. Alright, whatever.
Access granted.
Oh yeah, blah blah blah, science, blah blah blah, whatever.
Marine, I've received a report that you haven't reached Bravo Team yet. You need to pick up the pace. Can't wait for you. Reaching the communication facility quickly is imperative.
Well, it's not like I'm dragging my ass here. In case I notice, it's a little bit busy. Honestly, there's just no pleasing some people.
The UAC takes pride in its safety record. Please follow UAC procedures.
Of course not. That just made things too easy for me now, wouldn't it? Alright, off we go. Again, it's not scary, it's just annoying. Ugh.
For generations, humankind has lived under the looming specter of slowly dwindling natural resources. Our new ventures on planets like Mars have only intensified our need to find fresh sources for metals, petrochemicals, food, water, and even air. To meet this, UAC researchers have developed dramatic solutions that will soon pay off for the UAC, its investors, and indeed the entire human race. Mars intelligence red deserts, rich in naturally occurring iron oxide. They are the raw materials of our future. Destabilizes the atomic structure of pulverized iron oxide and separates it into subatomic particles, which are then siphoned off to create new elements. Like alchemists of old, the elemental phase deconstructor allows us to transform red Martian soil.
Okay, not sure what killed me there.
Marine, I've received a report that you haven't reached Bravo Team yet. You need to pick up the pace. Can't wait for it. Reaching the communication facility quickly is imperative.
The UAC takes pride in its safety record. Please follow UAC procedures.
Alright, none too far here.
Marine, I've received a report that you haven't reached Bravo Team yet. You need to pick up the pace. Can't wait for it. Reaching the communication facility quickly is imperative.
The UAC takes pride in its safety record. Please follow UAC procedures.
I am really not doing well, am I?
Marine, I've received a report that you haven't reached Bravo Team yet. You need to pick up the pace. Can't wait for it. Reaching the communication facility quickly is imperative.
The UAC takes pride in its safety record. Please follow UAC procedures.
generations, humankind has lived under the looming specter of slowly dwindling natural resources. Our new ventures on planets like Mars intensified our need to find fresh sources for metals, petrochemicals, food, water, and even air. To meet that need, UAC researchers have developed dramatic solutions. Solutions that will soon pay off for the UAC, its investors, and indeed the entire human race. That its vast red deserts, rich in naturally occurring iron oxide, they are the raw materials.
Oh, that was a scoopy.
For generations, humankind has lived under the looming specter of slowly dwindling natural resources. Our new ventures on planets like Mars have only intensified our need to find fresh sources for metals, petrochemicals, food, water, and even air. To meet that need, UAC researchers have developed dramatic solutions. Solutions that will soon pay off for the UAC, its investors, and indeed the entire human race. Mars itself is our chief ally and the key to our solution. Look around at its vast red deserts, rich in naturally occurring iron oxides. They are the raw materials of our future. We have developed a process that destabilizes the atomic structure of pulverized iron oxide and separates it into subatomic particles, which are then siphoned off to create new elements. Like alchemists of old, the elemental phase deconstructor allows us to transform red Martian soil into clean air, fresh water, and hydrogen fuel, the building blocks for a sustainable, human-friendly Martian environment. And this is only the beginning. With continued research, we envision creating ever more complex molecules, even organic matter itself. Atom by atom, the UAC is building an ever brighter future for humankind.
Alright, let's see what this guy's all about.
Audio log for Kyle Berger, research supervisor for the EPD project. The elemental phase deconstructor is fully operational, and the research data we have gathered so far is very impressive. Unfortunately, we had a terrible accident last week. Research assistant Patterson was calibrating one of the quark emitters in the chamber, and witnesses say he appeared to see something. It's almost like something was talking to him, and he backed right into the particle beam. It was not a pretty sight, as it took off the backside of his head. He lived a few minutes, although I'm not sure you can consider that living, but they say his eyes rolled back and forth, and he was trying to talk, although after losing that much brain matter, I'm sure it was his reflex actions. Anyway, due to this, I have enacted new safety protocols in the lab, and we have stocked one of the storage cabinets with emergency medical supplies. The code for the cabinet is 752. End of log.
Alright, 752, thank you. Thank you. Alright, let's see. Dr. Berger. Everything is going exceptionally well as we prepare the EPD for its next round of tests. Lord Patterson is setting up the baseline now. We should be able to start testing later this afternoon. If your schedule allows, please feel free to join us down here in the lab round 2. Should be exciting. Dr. Kyle Berger. The maintenance team has just finished cleaning the EPD collection chamber. All biomatter has been scrubbed from the area. Deep scan also confirms a clean sector as per your request. 14 collection codes and 5 trays have also been replaced. Please make sure to stop by maintenance as we will need your signature for the parts requisition forms. Well, honestly, given what was left of it, maybe could have used like some Tupperware containers. Oh, you stupid! It is not cute, it's just annoying. Please cut that shit out.
Warning. EPD laser active.
Yes, Satan? Is that you? My curiosity is telling me that there may be something over there. Well, if need be, hopefully I'll be able to find a way to circle around there.
Gas leak stopped. Fire extinguished.
Oh, so that's where it goes to. Okay. Alright, Jack Smith.
Audio log for Jack Smith, benefits analyst in HR 1024-2145. I just went through another batch of accident reports from the science team. We've had 5 more people hurt this week while working with the equipment. The most serious incident was one John Hughes, whose hand was caught in one of the plastic extrusion systems. He was performing maintenance on it and states that he unplugged it and had the safety key in his pocket. It managed to activate without an apparent power source and shredded his arm up to the elbow before someone got him out. It's been reported that the machine is still running and we can't shut it down. The cost on that incident alone is enough to raise the red flag, but this is just one in a pile. We're going to overrun our budget on benefits payout this quarter. And while it's not my department, I have to assume that the new equipment budget is going to be blown out as well because, according to these reports, the equipment's breaking down on a daily basis. Please mark this for review at corporate. End of log.
Alright, anyways. Mr. Smith, in light of the recent increase of work-related accidents in the Alpha Labs, we feel it's necessary to implement a buddy system when routine maintenance is being performed on some of the heavier equipment. We feel this should cut down some of the claims being filed in your department. Please get back to me if you have any ideas on how to keep Alpha Labs as safe as can be. Jack, please tell me the UIC corporate's kidding. How the hell is a buddy system going to do anything with accident claims except double them? But you see, we thought it would help you because there would be somebody to carry you in the middle. God, shut up. Now tell me how a buddy system would have prevented Joe Torso Boy Moss from having his arms and legs hacked out by the Albuquerque capacitor. Maybe his buddy would have heard the thing growl and engage without power or CRF module. Maybe his buddy's hair would have burst into flames instead and saved us the trouble of needing to run and find water to put him out. Next thing I'll have us do is try to fix the problem by having us fill out our MRR forms or overcast our ODF. Well, you get a place run by a bunch of corporate dipshits, you get corporate dipshit solutions. See, this is what happens when... Oh, yeah, see? This is what happens when you don't try to implement the buddy system. Hey, now, imagine what would happen if, like, say, if the flashlight that we have right now that's very, very useful wasn't just left to toggle, but button was actually something you had to equip. That would be really, really friggin' stupid, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it? See, at least I saved before that. Ooh. Oh, this ain't looking too good. Is that really the best you got? Great, now it knows we're here. Boosh! Wait, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Okay, so yeah, does no good against those guys. Alright, there we go. Feeling better. Yeah, bitch, please. Well, I at least managed to say, back up that guy's files, so... Oh, well. Something, I guess. You mother... Ah. I'm sorry, was that supposed to be something? Yeah, let's try that again. Yeah, I'm not really sure if the armor really does much. Yeah, crappy shield's better than no shield, I guess. Alright, so yeah, big river of fire. Ooh, spooky.
Safer worlds for everyone. For centuries, people on Earth have waged war over two things vital to human existence: fuel and water. As part of its ongoing commitment to create safer worlds for everyone, the UAC recently unveiled its development of the Hydrocon. Though still in its prototype stages, the Hydrocon will, in one dramatic move, forever end all shortages of water and fuel. By splitting iron oxide molecules, the Hydrocon produces oxygen and hydrogen cheaply and safely without the need for large amounts of electricity. The hydrogen is then used for hydrogen fuel, a substance so versatile and clean that it can be used in everything from home appliances to today's most demanding rocket engines. A side benefit of producing this fuel is an endless supply of pure, spring-like water that is more refined than any earthbound spring. We envision a world where technologies such as the Hydrocon can be used to end drought and civil strife in impoverished nations where water or fuel have ever been in short supply. While always at the forefront of scientific research and development, Union Aerospace hopes that the creation of the Hydrocon will continue to make safer worlds for everyone.
Riveting.
Oh, you startled me. Man, am I ever glad to see you. I thought I was all alone. It's been freaking spooky lately. The Hydrocon's blown a few circuits and is unstable. Be careful with that gun. A stray bullet into the glass shields could blow the whole area. I'm gonna try and get this thing stabilized. I'll head to the science office when I have this under control.
You sure you don't want me to stick around? You know, like make sure you don't, die and all that? No? Okay, cool.
If I don't get the Hydrocon operating within acceptable levels, it could blow.
Alright, Bernie. Bernie Lipsitz. Let's see, time off. Hey, Burn, some of the boys and I are heading over to Mars City tonight after the ship for some beers. You, as always, are welcome to come along with us, buddy. I will see you there. Listen. A siphon hose in the oxygen displacement valve is forming a leak due to the lower temperatures required to boost production in the hydrocon labs. If this hose were to rupture, it could cause severe instability in the hydrocon systems and could result in a very dangerous situation. It should really be replaced. Dr. Anubis. Ooh. Okay, noted. That bad idea. Yeah, see, this is kind of what happens when I decide not to pay attention. Yeah, the one time I actually think it would be a good idea to use the grenades. Ah, there we are. Yeah, I know. I know the sergeant and what's his? Yeah, Kelly and Swan ran through here, so might as well follow suit.
Safer worlds for everyone. For centuries, people on Earth have waged war over two things vital to human existence: fuel and water. As part of its ongoing for everyone, the UAC recently unveiled its development of the Hydrocon. Though still in its prototype stage, the Hydrocon will one dramatic move forever end all shortages of water and fuel. By splitting iron oxide molecules, the Hydrocon produces oxygen and hydrogen. Yeah, big and scary, blah, blah, blah.
Alright, as riveting as this has all been, I think it's high time we called it a day. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta see why Doom 3 is kind of considered to be meh. I mean, good on id for trying to go in a different direction here, but honestly, I'm not really sure if it's working all that much. Yeah, you know, when you think Doom, you think, yeah, constant frenetic action, bam, bam, demons explode every second, but now is, I mean, don't get me wrong, I do appreciate the slow, methodical pace here, but it's kind of, you know, it's not really what you think of when you think of Doom. I mean, I'm still going to go on through it. I mean, yeah, I might as well. So, hopefully the game picks up. Please. All right. Anyways, going to call it a day. Till next time, folks. This is David Stream of Consciousness. See what I see ya. Over and out.